What's up, people? So I was sitting in traffic today, and I was thinking, about the videos I've done, and I've wanted to get some more content out there, and just finding the time right now is real difficult. The main reason is work is unbelievably busy. This is my busy season, and it runs from about a month ago all the way up through right around Thanksgiving, and that's when it slows down. So it's been a little bit since I've put anything out, and I want to kind of rectify that, and I'll probably be keeping the video short from here on out just so I can get more of them out there. But I was thinking today, I was sitting in traffic, and I thought about the whole eBay thing, and I've got a few more coming in off of eBay. And one thing that really occurred to me is I haven't done an eBay selling video. I've done buying videos, but I haven't done anything about selling. And I've been buying and selling on eBay for about 15 years now. And so I just wanted to give you guys a couple of quick tips on selling Zippos. And it pretty much, it's going to carry on to whatever you're selling. You're selling knives, you're selling whatever. But I really wanted to get this out there. And I'll give you, I'll tell you why these two lighters are here in just a minute. So, number one thing is the same thing that to me is number one if you're a buyer or a seller. Know your product. Know what you're buying, know what you're selling. The reason I say that is I see too many people on eBay, and, they see a lighter that looks similar to what they have, a Zippo that looks similar to what they have, whatever, and the guy's asking $800, so mine must be worth that, and it's not the case. Know what you have and list it as such. So the reason I'm saying this is you can lose money, that you leave money on the table if you don't know what you have. You might have something that's special for whatever reason. It's ultra rare, or you've got something with a red felt, insert in it, or you have something that they only made a few of, whatever the case is. So that's my number one, and that leads me into number two, which is don't check what people have things listed for as a reference. Check what people have sold things for. I cannot stress this enough. If you're somebody that wants to sell your Zippo, go to the sold listings. Look at the ones that are same or similar to yours. Okay? And that's going to give you the idea, or a really good idea of what the market is supporting as far as what people will pay for that Zippo. Now, one rule of thumb that I always use, okay, is if I'm looking at my Zippo, let's just, whatever it is. Let's just say it's this one right here. And I'm looking through the sold listings for this lighter. And I see a listing, and I see 10 of them. Now, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the condition and see, which ones are more similar to mine. Second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the highest price and the lowest price, and I'm going to throw them right out the window. I don't care about the highest price or the lowest price. Reason being, somebody might have got that lighter for $10 because the auction ended at 3 in the morning and nobody was really awake to bid on that item, and that's just what happened. Likewise, somebody could put that, thing on eBay for $150, buy it now, and some guy just happened to click on it and go, oh, that's got to be rare, bang, and he clicked, and he won the thing. You just never know. So I always take, and usually when I see things like that, there'll be an ultra low bid, ultra high bid, but every other bid will be kind of right in that vicinity of your price point for this lighter. So that's kind of my second hint. My third one is, when you list, to be honest about what you're listing. That's why these two lighters are here. Okay? This piece of dog shit lighter, and it's really not, it won't be when I'm done. Okay? But I got this one and each one had a separate problem. This one here, cam's broke. Cam spring is broken. Okay? Seller said nothing about it. In used condition. This one had a nail for a hinge pin. Had a nail all the way through it, and then it was bent up at both sides. And so this one, I don't know if it's, I'm kind of under LED lights. I'm assuming the color is going to come through a little bit. I cleaned this one up. I've repainted this one. I have a little more touch up to do kind of up in the Sears part that I didn't stir my enamel good enough, so a lot of the pigment was still left in the bottom. So I'll go over it again, and I'll probably do an updated video on restoring these painted Zippos, because I found that first video I did, it's informative, it's good for the real thin line work ones, but when you start getting the more where you have more paint that needs to be put in, you got to use a different approach with it, and I learned that real quick. So I'm using an enamel, and I bake my enamel when I'm done, and there's a process that I go through, and when they're done, they come out looking like Zippo originally intended them to. So I'm going to touch up that Sears, and I'm also going to touch up this tire because it's a little light on the pigment too. But anyway, I did the restoration and cleaning on this one. So this is a real nice feeling zip now. Real nice looking zip, and as a restored zip, it's going to be worth a few bucks. This one will be the same as this one once I get around to it. Now, the other thing is this seller did not show any pictures of the damn hinges, so he intentionally did what he did. The only reason I didn't send him back was he wanted $100 for the both of them, $50 a piece. I wasn't going to pay that. So I made an offer of $70, $35 each. To me, that was, it was worth the price. But it would have been more worth the price if they had come in the way they were supposed to come in. At any rate, I just don't like to leave bad reviews for people unless they're a blatant, I ordered 2 Zippos and I got a turd in the box. That would be a different story, but instead of, leaving a bad review, I just decided to leave, no review and just let karma do its own work. I don't like being vengeful, really. Now, let's see. I'm sorry. Hey, remember when I promised you guys I was going to take notes and go by an outline? Yeah, I think I lied this time. Sorry. There was something else I really wanted to go over as far as selling. So here's one. I've been using this, and I have got an incredibly high seller score and incredibly high eBay review score. It's not really a trick, but it kind of is. It's a way that I keep my sellers happy. My buyers happy. One thing that I'll do is, in order to get the good reviews, I go above and beyond. At least in the buyers, from their point of view, I've gone above and beyond. And what I do is, it's very, very simple. A lot of people offer free shipping, okay? I love being able to ship lighters, for free because they don't cost anything. They really don't. But I do it in a little different way. Now, every one of my auctions, I have a 5-day ship time. I have to do that. I don't have a choice because I am so bloody busy that sometime within those 5 days, I'm going to figure out, a time where I can actually get this thing shipped or get multiple things shipped. So what I do is, not only do I put that on, it's not only on the listing itself, but I also put it in my item description. Please allow up to 5 days because I am extremely busy, but I'll get the lighter shipped out ASAP. What I do is, let's just take for instance, I've bought a lighter for $50. I turn around, I sell that lighter for $175. And it's not beyond reason. I've done it quite a few times. But let's say I sell it for $175. I'm making one hell of a profit off that lighter. So I could offer free shipping. Instead, I'll put a $3 shipping. So $175, $3 shipping. Now in my mind, I'm offering that as $175 free shipping. And what I'll do is, if it takes me more than 3 days to ship the lighter out, boom, I get with that customer. And I know it's going to take me more than 3 days. I know it is. So I get with the customer. I send them a message. Hey, I shipped your lighter out today. I know the eBay ad said, please allow up to 5 days. I appreciate your patience. But, just as a heads up, I returned your $3 shipping to you, so I'm going to ship it to you for free. I like to get, my things shipped out a lot sooner, and I wasn't able to, so, I'm sending you a refund for your shipping. Do you know when a customer opens that up, they're not even expecting, that lighter was going to get shipped out for another 1 or 2 days. That customer opens that up, that $3 back in their pocket. You would not believe the reviews that you will get over doing something like that for your customers. Another thing I've done is, if I have a lighter and I'm selling it for a little higher price, not higher than, what the market would call for, but, a relatively expensive lighter, I might chuck in another, Zippo that I have hanging around. I might do that. I might throw in, an extra, or I might throw in a set of flints and a wick without, they were never pictured. The customer's not expecting them, and then they open the package, they got more than what they expected. So the whole, game with eBay is making sure that your customer is happy, making sure your customer understands that you care about them as a customer, and they'll follow you, they'll look at your lighters, and, especially when you start selling a little more expensive lighters, those customers, if you make those customers happy that are buying those are the real collectors, the hardcore collectors out there, and they're going to be looking for you. They're going to be looking for whatever you put up, and those customers may not have seen anything else that you put up had you not done that, and had they not followed you. So, that's just a few tips. They've worked for me, like I said, for, I think it's 15, 16 years I've been on eBay. I think somewhere around there. I don't know, I'd have to check. And they've worked so well for me, and I just kind of wanted to pass it on. You guys are going to start seeing some more videos, probably some shorter videos, as I get ideas, and I'll start throwing them up there. And eventually I'll do one of these restoration videos with, these enamel paints. Hopefully, not too distant future. But like I say, you guys have to put up with me because I'm like balls out right now, seriously. But I hope you all stay safe, have a good day, and we'll see you on the next one.